Welcome back to Mama A's Kitchen. Today we have a very special treat for you, and that is a Croatian dish called Kotlovina. It is called that because it is cooked in a big cauldron, usually on the outside, with fire under it, and it's a smoky type of deliciousness going on, and people eat it outside at picnic tables and whatever in markets. And this is a dish that I'm going to modify for a kitchen and a stove using my mother's biggest black iron skillet. Everything tastes good in there. So the Kotlovina is made up of a mixture of meats, and they are all just kind of seared off and then put aside, and they meet together in a big pan, and the seasonings and the flavor melds. It's delicious. So what we have today, we have pig feet and pigtail. We've got neck bones and turkey necks. Then we have beef short ribs that are sliced thinly, and I'm going to cut a couple of them down a little more. We have lamb chops here. And also, we have marrow bones, beef marrow bones, chicken feet, and turkey wings. Okay? And right here we have pork chops. So all of these flavors are going to come together after they've sauteed in onion and bell pepper, and it's going to be delicious. And with that, the accompaniments are going to be cabbage along with bok choy in it, and then I put turnip greens in it, so it's my greens dish. And along with that, we're going to have potatoes that will go in at the last minute. So today, we're cooking Kotlovina. Well, right now, I've got just a little more seasoning to do. Then we're going to get started cutting this pigtail down a little bit and doing the rest of chopping what we need to. And then we're going to saute. That's what's coming up next. Okay. Don't want it real big. Want it bite-sized pieces like that. So over here on the short ribs, you just get it in between the bone and you just do a little snip. I don't know what I do without my scissors. And when we get started searing the meat off, you start with the heaviest, thickest meats that you're dealing with, which are the pig feet and pigtails. Some of them I'm keeping kind of big to maintain their integrity, but I've already done some scoring on them. Everything is seasoned now. So it's time to drop the pig feet and pigtails into the oil. Skin side down. Whoop. Now it's time to flip it. Got the skin nice and crispy. Let that go for a few minutes. Well, it's looking good. Time to take it out. all these are feet. Now here come the tails. Now it's time for these neck bones. Okay, the neck bones are ready to come out. Now it's time for turkey necks. And turkey. Next, we have the beef marrow bones and chicken feet. turkey parts, turkey wings. So now these are the beef marrow bones. There's a depth of flavor that comes from these that can't be replicated in any sauce, any packet, or anything. These are really critical to the success of the Kotlovina. Chicken feet, they puffed up nicely, crisped up. There's a wealth of flavor and collagen in them. Next, the rest of the turkey and the lamb chops. Time to take the lamb chops out. Spread out the turkey wing pieces. This piece of pigtail, it's all in here. And now, short ribs of beef. This is going to be very quick. I want to keep the beef real tender. Don't want to overcook. Even flip it gingerly. Half the pork chops. Peppers are grilling. It's time to take out the pork chops. They've been cut where they will, saute off quick and easy. Not the giant thick chops. Now, these are kind of thick. Maybe squeeze one more right there. And now it's been a meat fest up to now. Just one more meat to go in. That's the sausages. All the meats have been seared off, and I have poured my oil out of the big skillet. I strained it into a pan here, and I took out just a little bit that I need in order to saute the vegetables. Onion and 3 variety of peppers. Next, I'm gonna season it. It's the best season of all time. Mom's soul food seasoning. You season it real good. back. In this pan here, we have braising liquid, which is a considerable conglomeration of Mom's soul food seasoning, of course, and some beef broth, chicken broth, and turkey broth. So all this is in here. Next, we're going to add the sauteed onions and 3 different bell peppers. This was 4 onions and 1 red, 1 yellow, 1 green bell pepper. Okay, that's good. We'll put the rest on top. Okay. Stir that up in the braising liquid. And then you layer your meats. What you want to cook longest, you put at the bottom. And of course, that's the pig feet and the pigtails. We can do a little quick dump of meat. We want all of those. Perfect. Next, we're going to add some neck bones and turkey necks. It won't be big enough to hold them all, so just make sure. I may have to do 2 different pans of it. Okay. Next, we need some pork chops. The thickest pork chops will go down first. Here's a big one there. That one, of course. Okay. And next we want all of the beef marrow bones. And then, of course, the turkey wings. And the chicken feet. Whoops. Got away from me. Next, we got the lamb chops. And we want that juice. Okay. Thank you, Chris. These are the short ribs of beef. All for this pot. We'll do a second one. And next, sausages. Okay. Now, we'll put this in the oven on 250 and just let it just simmer down real good. So before I put it in the oven, gotta hit it with a little more seasoning. Mom soul food seasoning. Okay, I think that'll do it for now. Well, we're at the end for today. We have made the Kotlovina. We have put all of the meats in, and they are layered down from what needs to cook the longest to what needs to cook just a little bit. So next I'm going to cover it with foil. Make it real tight. Then I'm going to put it in the oven on 250 for 2 hours. And you know how we do it. We'll see you tomorrow when we warm it and eat it. Welcome back. And like we said yesterday, time for the unveiling. The big pan of Kotlovina was broken down into 2 smaller pans to reheat. So now we're gonna see, what does it look like? And there you have it. Bon appetit.
$80 for really good food.